If you're looking to transform the front end of your 2024 F-150, this is the F-150 LED's Dual Spartan Fog Lighting Kit. This kit is engineered specifically for your 2024 F-150, and it comes with all the necessary brackets, hardware, and wiring switches that you'll need for this install. Also today, we're gonna be using our add-on Y splitters. Instead of having to run 2 wiring harnesses, we're only gonna have to run 1, and all 4 lights will be powered by that 1 wiring harness. This is a longer install, but it's completely straightforward if you follow along with us as we show you how to install it step by step. And the result is definitely worth it. Let's go ahead and jump into it right now. Here are the tools we're gonna need for this install. A ratchet, 21mm socket, 13mm, 10mm, 7mm, and a T30 bit. We're also gonna need some pry tools or a flathead screwdriver if you don't have that, some pliers, and a 13mm wrench and a 14mm wrench. Remove the 2 7mm screws from each side of this valance. Then pull this valance away from the truck and set it off to the side where the paint will not be scratched. Using a pry tool or a flathead screwdriver, remove the pop tabs holding the dust cover in place. Then remove the dust cover. Next, remove the 4 10mm sized bolts at the top of the grill. Once these bolts are removed, there are 5 larger pop tabs that need to be removed as well. There's a 10mm sized bolt on each side of the bottom of the grill. Remove these bolts from each side. Disconnect the truck's front camera and windshield wiper fluid line. Be sure to remove the 2 outer push tabs from the top of the grill before removing the grill. With moderate force, pull the grill away from the truck, then set your grill somewhere it will not be scratched or damaged. Disconnect this harness located behind the bumper by pulling up on this gray latch. Next, there are 6 21mm sized nuts located behind the bumper that need to be removed. 3 are located on the passenger side and 3 are located on the driver's side. Once these are removed, carefully pull the bumper away from the truck and set it down with the bumper facing down. It is helpful to have 2 people during this step. There are 2 plastic coverings that are blocking the factory fog lights. To remove them, there are 3 13mm sized bolts that need to be removed on the passenger side and the driver's side. Once the 13mm bolts are removed, simply slide these plastic coverings out of the way. Remove the 4 Torx head screws from the passenger side and driver's side fog light assembly to remove the factory fog lights. This is a T30 size bit or driver. Disconnect the factory fog light connection from each of the fog lights. Then you can remove the factory fog lights. Now take the Spartan light and slide the included lock nuts into each channel of the back of the Spartan. Line up the channel on the bracket with the hole on the side of the bar. Make sure that the bracket is inserted at the top of the light. The flag should be facing upward. Then slide the included bolt into the hole and channel of the bracket and tighten it with the included Allen wrench. Take the longer bolt and slide it into the open channel of the bracket. Then take the included washers, 5 washers per bar. Use the rest of the included hardware to mount the bars to the bracket.
Use a size 13mm wrench to tighten the bars to the bracket.
Be sure to adjust the lights to your desired angle before installing the bracket to the bumper. Next, remove this 13mm size bolt. Then slide this arm of the bracket behind the arm of the bumper piece. Once you've done that, use the 13mm bolt on the inside hole and the T30 bolt that was removed earlier to mount this bracket to the bumper. Repeat these same steps for the other side. Next, reinstall the remaining T30 bolts back into place. Then reinstall the plastic covering back to the bumper using the 6 13mm bolts that were removed earlier. Using a second set of hands, reinstall the bumper to the truck and tighten down the 6 size 21mm nuts that were removed earlier. Then reconnect this harness. Grab your grill and firmly snap it back into place. Then reinstall the 2 10mm size bolts that were removed from the bottom of the grill. Then the 4 10mm bolts that were removed from the top of the grill. Now pop back in the larger pop tabs at the top of the grill. Then reconnect the front camera and windshield wiper fluid line. Reinstall the dust cover and put the pop tabs back into place. Remove the nut on the negative terminal of your battery, then slide the black terminal ring over the bolt, then tighten the nut back into place. Then remove the nut on the positive terminal of your battery, then slide the red terminal ring over the bolt, then tighten this nut back into place. Run one of your tri-connectors from the harness down from the engine bay to the passenger wheel well area. Then run the other tri-connector down from the engine bay to the driver wheel well area. Take the tri-connector from the wiring harness and connect it to the Y splitter that has 1 tri-connector coming from it. Then take the tri-connectors coming from the Spartan lights and connect them to the side of the Y splitter that has 2 tri-connectors coming from it. Then take the included zip ties and secure the wiring under the bumper area where it will not come into contact with the tires. Repeat this process for the other side of the truck. Take the switch connector for the primary lighting, which is the connector that has the blue wire in the center, and run this connector past this rubber grommet. If this is your first time running a switch into the cab, you may need to use a pry tool or flathead screwdriver to pry the rubber grommet back to feed the connector through. Once the connector is passed through the grommet, it will appear at the driver's side footwell. Take the white connector coming from the switch and run it past the steering column, then connect the 2 white connectors. Feed the excess wire behind the steering column, then mount the switch to your desired location. Using an included zip tie, secure any excess wiring under the driver's side footwell. There's a few different wiring options that you can do for your backlighting. You can run a switch into the cab like we did for our primary lighting, or you can use one of our easy quick connectors to connect your auxiliary wiring if your truck is equipped with auxiliary switches. If you'd like for your backlighting to come on whenever your front marker lights come on, you'll need to run the white connector for the backlighting down from the engine bay down into the driver front wheel well. From there, you can take one of our easy connectors that is included with the kit and connect directly to your front marker's wiring. Or if you don't want to splice into your truck's wiring, you can add on one of our great headlight accessory connectors that's a plug and play install, which is what we're going to show you right now. Take the switch connector for the backlighting, which is the connector with the white wire in the center, and run it down from the engine bay to the driver's side wheel well. Remove the two 7mm screws. Then pull the wheel well liner back and tuck it behind the tire for now. You should see the white connector that we have run to this area. Take the wiring that has the red wire coming from it and connect it to the backlighting connector. Reach behind the headlight and remove the front marker by turning the socket counterclockwise. Press down the tab on the socket and pull the front marker away from the socket. Then take the headlight accessory connector and plug it into the plug coming from the truck. Then take the other end of the headlight accessory connector and plug it into the front marker socket. Next, take the connector with the red wire coming from it and lift up on the orange tab at the top of the connector. Then slide the exposed wire from the backlighting switch into the opening and press down on the orange tab. Then reinstall the front marker light. Then reinstall the wheel well liner using the two 7mm screws that were previously removed. Use the included zip ties to secure any excess wiring so that no wiring is dangling freely in the engine bay. That's all there is to installing the Dual Spartan Fog Lighting Kit on your 2024 F-150. This is an amazing upgrade to the front end of your truck, and we know you're going to love it. You can check this kit out along with all of our other amazing custom LED technology for your Ford truck at F150LEDs.com. Be sure to subscribe to us on our YouTube, follow us on Instagram and Facebook to stay up to date with all of the latest and greatest LED technology for your Ford truck. We truly appreciate your support. We look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, guys.